Morning, I'm Doug Collins, the train expert from UK Travel Planning. Today I'm travelling from London Paddington to Moreton-in-Marsh via Oxford, so stay with me and we'll see how we get on.
You may recognise some of my footage from my earlier YouTube videos. From the centre of the station concourse, I will just do a quick 360 to show you the layout of the main concourse area. Ahead of us is the escalator and the steps down to the London Underground, and behind that is the entrance to the lawn, which is the entrance to the shops, the supermarket, cafes and bar, as well as the Paddington shop. And I can't mention Paddington Station without mentioning Paddington Bear, who is to be found on platform 1.
This is my platform 8 I'll be heading to. And it says it's a front train only, so this is something worth remembering.
This is a terminus station and we have 2 trains for different destinations in front of us on this near platform. We know from the departure board we need the front train only and not the train in front of us at this end of the platform. So always be mindful you are boarding the right train. It is quite a walk down the platform to the front train, but it's a flat surface, so it's not too bad.
So you can see the trains are not coupled together. So this is the train I need here. And I do have seats reserved on this train. And in fact, I've got the 3 trains I'm catching today. I have seats reserved on them all. I made this seat reservations a few days ago to Euston Station when I was there. My seat reservation is in coach A, which is a standard fast seat. One thing I will show you, look at that gap between the train and the platform, because the station and the train are on the curve. And I'll just swing back round. And there you go. You can see the curve.
So after a quick chat to a fellow passenger, it's time to get on board, find my seat and sit back and enjoy the journey.
So this is the pathway. So you go straight down that way, guys, to the way out. Some Americans needed a bit of help. First time on the train in the UK. This is upstairs. A little around in a minute after I watch the train go, of course.
Just before we leave the station, for those of you that are interested, here is the driver's cab.
Here I am, Oxford Station. I've come from London Paddington. I'm going up to Moreton-in-Marsh. My train's in about half an hour. So I'm gonna have a quick look around. So remember, I've come from Paddington going to Moreton-in-Marsh. There is a direct train service. I've just chose to change trains here.
So before I leave Oxford Station, I'll just point out one or two of the platforms.
Platform 1 and 2, they're the trains from London Marylebone to Bicester Village and Oxford Parkway. And over that side, the platforms to Moreton-in-Marsh on the Cotswold line, or back towards Reading and London and Dickett. The ticket barriers are here, but the ticket barriers are all open. There's nobody, no staff on. When you walk out of Oxford Station, this is the view that you find. I'm just going to walk into the city centre and we'll time it, see how long it takes. So join me, and I've got a lot of time, so I'll walk to the centre.
Here we are back at Oxford Railway Station after a quick look around the city centre and some of the university buildings. Just about a 5 to 10 minute walk in either direction, and on the way back I also had a very quick look at the Oxford Castle and Prison, as well as the Oxford Canal right next to the station. So this is the main ticket hall and concourse at Oxford Station. When you're heading back, see there's coffee shops, upper crust, which is doing nice tuna sandwiches, tuna cobs, very, very tasty. And the inevitable Marks and Spencer's, the food hall, which is delicious.
Fantastic meal deal. So I might get something a little bit different today, and from the Greggs. If you don't know about Greggs, Greggs do the most amazing sausage rolls. Oh, I'm tempted, very tempted. So they're sandwich meal deals. And I had a Ploughman's yesterday, that one there, that one I had yesterday. And there's all the drink selection. I had some of that raspberry lemonade yesterday, which was delicious. All accompanied by some crisps, chips, depending where you're from. They're my favourite, the cheese and onion. Over the bridge to our platform, which is platform number 4, which is just over the bridge. Quite a straightforward station. So say you don't have to change trains here. Coming from London Paddington, you can take the direct service to Moreton-in-Marsh. I chose to stop off here. It's only a short journey from here, doesn't take long. We stop at Hamborough, Sharbury, Kingham, and then Moreton-in-Marsh. This train I'm catching is over the bridge. So you come out through the ticket barrier onto platform 3. So I have to walk down the platform a little. Just turn around so I can show you. And there's the steps. So we climb up and up and over the bridge. Bridge behind me. Right on the opposite side, that's platform 4. So platform 1 and 2 to the side there. That's changed for Marylebone, Vista and Oxford Parkway. So we come the steps. There is a lift as well. If you have luggage or you need assistance, just turn around so you can see the lift right behind me. There. That goes down to concourse or platform level.
Here we are on platform 4, waiting for our Great Western Railways train to Moreton-in-Marsh with a journey time of just 30 minutes.
And here's my train just coming in. Hereford train, Great Western Railway service. So another Hitachi 800 fleet. And let's get on this one. Doesn't take long to Moore.
So just before I take my seat, which is first class on this part of the journey, I'll show you the wheelchair spaces at the end of the saloon.
We are now approaching Moreton-in-Marsh.
Yep, we arrived in Moreton-in-Marsh. What a lovely place. This train's just going behind me now. We're going to have a look around, then I'll catch one back later. Time to go and explore. And then when I catch the train back, it's over the platform to platform 2. This is platform 1, arrivals from London. Over the bridge, platform 2, back to London. So just 5 minutes from Moreton-in-Marsh station. You walk through the shopping centre and he's straight into the high street, which is the centre of Moreton-in-Marsh.
Just across the road in front of me in a second or two is Hufkins, and this was recommended to me early today as I was boarding the train at London Paddington as a delicious bakery and tea room worth a visit, which does a lovely cup of tea and Victoria sponge, which is my favourite cake.
This is Old Market Way, across the blue canopy. You go straight through there to the railway station. I've had a cup of tea, Victoria sponge, and I'm going to jump back on the train for the journey back to Paddington. Today's train run from London Paddington to Moreton-in-Marsh via Oxford. Do remember, you can take a direct train from London Paddington to Moreton-in-Marsh. I chose to change at Oxford for a look around the beautiful university city. For more information about Oxford and the Cotswolds, check out our great articles in UK Travel Planning. So for me, I'm Doug Collins, the train expert from UK Travel Planning. See you on my next trip. Hope my video has been helpful. Please like, subscribe. If you have a comment about a similar journey you've taken from London to Moreton-in-Marsh, I'd be really interested here. So just add a comment, and until next time, thank you for joining me. Bye.